Hey Internet, I'm Mike and I have opinions. So today we are on day 26 of NaNoWriMo. There's 4 days left until the end of the month, and I am at 16,258 words. Just to give you a little bit of an idea, my goal currently is to get to 25,000. That's halfway to the 50K, and I think at least I should be able to do that in 4 days. My co-host today is Callie. There were just assorted little problems for me this month, and I'm going to talk a little bit about that at the end of the show. But yeah, I managed to do a bunch of writing yesterday. I'm happy about that. I'm going to do a bunch more this afternoon, and hey, you know what? My goal is 25K, but if I can get a lot more than that, I will be a happy camper. Now, about what I want to talk about, and I would like to also apologize that this episode is a day late. Part of that is because I wanted to be really certain what I wanted to say here. A few of you noticed that Friday's show I didn't seem normal. If there is a normal, well, I wasn't. I suffer from depression and anxiety. I take medicine for it, and I talk to my doctor a lot, and it's unfortunately a thing, and it's an ongoing thing, something that you have to deal with. Even with medication, you have ups and you have downs. I think that there is a perception that once you get pills and treated with any sort of mental disorder, that you are fine, that you never have any problems ever again. That's not true at all. I've been taking medicine for it in various kinds for most of my adult life, and I've had to change medications because they've become ineffective. I am better today. I think being able to sit down and actually pound out more than 200 words in a day was actually a big help. Also, this little girl has been a bit of a boost these past day or so. I think that depression is serious, and that I really felt I wanted to talk about it a little bit. It's not fun. It's really not pleasant. And when you're in one of the low points, generally you don't know it until someone points it out to you, and then you can usually notice and bring yourself out of it. It's not always easy, but it's worth it because I don't want to be that way. I think you will hear the majority of people like me who will say that they don't like feeling that way. And I'm certainly no exception to that. It's just it's a terrible thing. And a lot of people suffer from it or something related to it. Mental health is nothing to take lightly. If you don't have any problems, cherish that. And I mean that seriously. And if you do have, undiagnosed problems, seriously, guys, get to a doctor, talk to them. It's not worth hiding anything just because you think somebody's going to say, oh, you're just faking or you're just looking for attention. See someone. Talk to somebody. Therapy helps. I've been there. Sometimes it helps to be able to talk to somebody who has no connection to you whatsoever. But yeah, don't let it sit. If you guys don't have any, but you do know somebody who does, get them help. This is not a laughing matter, guys. And I just wanted to say that it's something that needs to be diagnosed and treated as quickly as possible. So, anybody who has suffered from it or has family members that have know that, I'm lucky that I have a family that has a lot of patience and support for me. And hopefully, if you're in my position, you have the same thing. So just get help if you need to, guys. I think it's very important that more people talk about it and more people encourage others to get the help they need. Well, that's all I wanted to say about it. I will be back on Friday on time, and I will have a better idea of where I'll stand at the end. So I will probably do a good post-mortem that episode. Otherwise, yeah, things are stable again, and I don't want anybody to worry. I am doing okay. A low point is a low point, and once you get over it, things don't look so glum. So it does not take a lot to set it off either, unfortunately. You could stub your toe or get a paper cut, and you could be in a spiral. So yeah, I will see you guys on Friday. So I have opinions, and so should you.